The Pear Tree and the Seasons of Life. There once was a man who had 4 young sons. He wanted to teach each of them about the dangers of judging things too rapidly before seeing all aspects of a situation. So, he decided to send each of them on a journey, one after the other, to view and observe a distant pear tree. Each son traveled in a different season. The first in winter, the second in spring, the third son in the summer, and the fourth in the fall. At the end of the year, he brought his children together and asked them about what they had seen and observed. The son who had traveled in the winter described a gnarled, twisted, and barren tree that stood stark and ugly against the land. The son who went in the spring disagreed completely. He commented that the tree seemed full of hope and promise, with many green buds along its branches. The third son, who traveled in the summer, described the pear tree he had seen as covered with beautiful blossoms that looked and smelled divine. Finally, the fourth and last son, who made the journey in the fall, was even more elated. He described a tree laden with sweet and delicious pears that tasted better than any he had ever eaten before. After each son had spoken, the father said they were actually all correct, because each had only seen but one season in the pear tree's life. He told his sons that it is foolish and impossible to make wise and fair judgments in this manner. He further explained that the essence of something, whether it's a tree or their fellow man, can only be measured as a whole, at the end of a year, having seen it in all its development and fullness. To make a negative judgment in winter is to miss the promise of spring, the beauty of summer, and the delicious fruit of fall. Moral of the story: don't let the pain of one season destroy the joy of all the rest. Don't judge life by one difficult season. Persevere through the difficult patches, and the better times are sure to come in time. Aspire to inspire before you expire. Live simply, love generously, and care deeply.
Thanks for spending your time at Growth Partner Channel. We wish you got your life-changing moment for a better future. Nobody and nothing can change your future but you. Let's start your first step. Small step but consistent is the key.